Alright, yeah, I'm good. Oh, sorry. Balls of fucking steel, that guy. That guy was like, fuck your stick taps.
He literally said, "Fuck your sip." I've never seen that multiple
I've
times.
never seen that. You were like, ask for it. So I'm like, I'm trying.
That's too good, dude.
Get off me, fucking computer D, man.
Oh, down low.
Ooh. Oh, traffic.
I should have one seed you.
No, that's alright. He was in the lane. Oh, yeah. Look at my chops over here.
Wow, how did you fucking get that?
Oh, come on, dude. Hit the net. Alright, let's just puck rag and turtle over here. Win the game 1-0. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Patience. Patience.
Dude,
I love it.
I fucking built a house right there. It was just chilling.
I waited to fucking this guy laid down, and I was like, okay.
Yeah, alright. Pretty sure I went 5-hole unnecessarily.
I don't know what teams you were playing with JJ and Steven.
They were way better than these teams.
Oh,
and
I'm
also,
sure.
Steven was just he had his moments, but he was just not. He was just drunk. He was he opened up and he was very loud and just talking way too much.
He's
and I'm like,
so
okay.
boisterous when he's drunk, dude.
I'm like, all right, I get it.
He loves to talk over you. Too.
Yeah. And JJ was just like probably fucking exhausted from trying to figure out like virtual learning classrooms and shit, and just wanted to play a little bit. JJ was like, Steven, what are you doing?
Well, he saw me and you were playing, and he didn't come.
Yeah.
You did not go 5-hole.
No, I did not.
I thought you did.
The shovel.
This guy's rocking Rutgers uniforms. I bet you they're by Rutgers.
Yeah, maybe. Could be. So did Facebook, like, were they quick to respond with shutting down the campus and shit?
They were the first ones.
Really?
Silicon Valley out here did not fuck around, dude. They were like, I forgot who it was. Intel? It might have been Intel that was like, we're working from home. This is like 3 weeks ago, dude. Working from home. Don't come to the office. Facebook then immediately was just like, voluntary. You can work from home, no issues.
Yeah.
Then after 1 week, on like that Friday, I went to work. I was like one of 10 people.
Yeah.
Week two, Facebook came out and was like, we're paying everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody
yeah.
who can't, everyone who has to come to the office to get paid, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
We're paying you. Go home.
Yeah.
And then week 3, they were like, done. Don't even show up. We got you.
Yeah.
We got all of you.
That's awesome.
So like everyone in Silicon Valley, like when you see another company doing it, everybody else does it. So it's like,
Right.
there's nobody on the streets. There's nobody driving. It's a fucking ghost town.
Right. Yeah, it's good.
And I read China today had, for the first day or week, it was the first time, no new cases, dude. That's what happens when you listen to your government, man. Like,
Exactly.
oh, I got this guy. Fuck this guy. Yeah, that's all you had, bitch.
Nice. It was funny. I found out through my M&A contacts that we were going to close the campus.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Love it.
I found out that we were going to close, and I told Tom, and he, like, didn't believe me. He's like, who'd you hear that from? I was like, dude, shut up. I was like, get out of here. He's like, oh, no, I know they're closing Morris Plains only temporarily or only partially. I was like, yeah, no, they're closing, bro. Don't worry.
I was texting him, not texting him, we were gaming last night, and he was like, your aunt is still sending people, oh my god, please score. And he told me my aunt was fucking still sending people to the office, so I text her last night, and I'm like, I'm
Yeah,
like,
no,
yo,
no,
I
no.
hear you're still sending people to the office. And I'm,
Oh,
and I'm like, what if that was your son? Like, get that shit out of here. Like, if I hear
yeah,
you're sending your people,
yeah.
oh, I
What'd
was
she
like, that's
say?
bullshit. No, she didn't respond to me. I was like, I don't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah,
you stop being a bitch. Like, why are you
yeah.
sending these people fucking
Is
to the
she,
office?
is
It's
she
ridiculous.
is she a tough boss?
Yeah, she tries to be. And I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, I get that, but
yeah.
like, this is not the time to be a cunt.
But
Like,
like
Jesus
all right,
Christ.
right, right. But also like the other thing that bugs me too is like, all right, yeah, she's in what is she in like video, voice or whatever.
Yeah,
Like,
so they have to be there.
yeah, they have to be there. Oh my God.
But fuck you, like, it's Novartis. They can afford the
Right,
fucking.
right.
Nobody needs video conference support that bad. Send your people home, keep paying them, and keep your mouth shut.
Was that after they closed the site though?
This was 2 days ago. I texted her.
Oh, yeah, they don't
I was
need to
like,
be
I was
there.
like,
No one's there.
I was like, no offense, but I left a really good reputation there, and you're part of it. So
Oh
cut that
shit.
shit out
Oh
immediately.
shit. Yeah. I mean, it's really bad. Like Newark, dude. So my old job, my friends still work for a couple of them. They provide services for United and Port Authority, so they're airport adjacent. And United shut down basically, and the airport's a ghost town. So they took a hit. My buddies both got a 25% pay cut um, till it's over, quote unquote. But all the fucking senior leadership in it's a small company, but all the senior leadership are like Trump, fanatics, and they think it's a
Ugh.
hoax, and they think it's just like a flu that's gonna go away with the warmer weather. Like they just don't understand, and they're like, yeah, we hope this goes, whatever. Like, literally, they found out at the airport today. James, my friend James, found out that one of the vendors that they work with, one of them tested positive, and for a fact, he's
Ah,
interacted with some of the people in the company in G1. So James is like, "Yo, you need to fucking email everyone right now that this happened." And they're like, "Well, no, we don't want to cause a panic," and they're not sending anyone home. They're fucking
the
not doing
dumbest
anything,
shit ever.
dude. And
If
I'm like,
someone, if someone dies because of down the road impact
right,
because of this, like if someone's grandma catches it because they
yeah.
weren't warned, that's the biggest lawsuit they're ever gonna face, dude.
I see. The thing is, though, I don't think so. Like, I think that
No, 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 no.
there's,
If
it
I
should
caught it
be,
from you and you didn't tell me, and I
right.
find out after the fact,
But there's
and
going to
someone
be
dies because
so
of it,
many, because there's so many businesses that are just plugging their ears and saying, like, we can't close until the government forces us because we can't afford to lose money. Like, dude, I just read about GameStop. GameStop is like, we're not closing. We're going to deem ourselves an emergency fucking retail outlet. We are not closing. And everyone in the thread is, and on Reddit is like, GameStop is probably like, if they close, they're going to close for good. So they're like, fuck it. We might as well just stay open. Like,
it's
it's
bullshit.
horrendous. It's horrendous.
Yeah,
It's just sad. It's like, dude,
we're talking about like
go home.
3 million people dying, or like maybe keeping it to 1 million. Like,
Right, right.
Jesus Christ, like how hard is it to just stay at home, man?
And the saddest part is when like G1, all the people in the office do not need to be in the office, but just because the owner is an old fucking retard, he thinks if you're home, you're playing Nintendo and you're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
working, So
They tried
it's
to do that when my mom at White Financial. She
yeah,
writes like she's like
yeah,
when people put in for houses, mortgages and shit.
yeah, yeah.
And I was like,
Underwriter, yeah.
this was like this week. I think Monday. She still wasn't sure if she had to go to the office.
Oh my
And I
God.
said,
Do not
Mom,
go in.
I'm not asking you. I'm
Yeah,
telling you.
yeah.
Give me your boss's number, and I will tear him a fucking new one
Right,
if he
right.
tries to make you go to the office this week.
Right, right.
And
Luckily,
he's just
yeah.
oblivious.
Yeah, but it's like I told my friend Nelson, his wife works at the bank. I'm like, have her. I told my sister, I'm like, take sick days. I was like, do not
Yeah.
get fucking infected with this shit. Take
Yeah,
sick
burn
days.
your vacay.
At the
If
end of
people
the
want to
day,
be stupid, it's
right? At the end of the day, no one's gonna remember that you took a sick day in 4 months. Like no one's gonna know because the shit is just gonna hit the fucking fan. So just take your time and fucking get away from this bullshit. Oh my god, dude, how are you so fast?
Oh, I fucked it up. I didn't realize I was gonna be that fast.
But yeah, I'm lucky. Like my parents are well, my dad's semi-retired, but my mom doesn't do shit. So, she was good. She was easy. But my dad likes to run around. I grounded him last week. I was like, Dad, you're not fucking going anywhere. And he's like laughing. I'm like, no, no, no. I'm like, not a joke. Um, you're not going anywhere for at least 2 weeks.
Yeah, like I called my grandfather. He's 80, but he's like your dad, man. He likes to go out and do shit.
Yeah,
And like
I get it.
he went out and wanted to play cards with his buddy, and I'm like,
No.
"Yo, grandpa, you're 80. Like if
Yeah.
one of them has it, you
You're
all
fucked.
get it.
Right, and you're all fucked.
And if you die because of this shit, I'm coming there and I'm killing everybody."
Right. Like, just how hard is it? Just stay home. Just like it's not that hard. It's 2 weeks, and then okay, yeah, it's gonna probably actually be like 2 months, but okay, well it's 2 weeks.
I did not think you were actually gonna pass it, but I was mashing up.
I couldn't do
I wa-
anything else. It was frozen.
I wasn't aiming though.
And dude, my in-laws too. They're both retired. They're down the street. They, I told them, and they were like, well, I canceled my nail appointment because it's with Orientals, so I'm being careful, but I'm still gonna go do my hair. And I'm like, no, you're not doing anything. Stay the fuck home. Like you're coming over to watch Teddy, and that's it. And then I go, hey, I'm going to ShopRite. This was last Friday. I go, I'm going to ShopRite to go stock up. I go, do you need anything? No, 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 we're good, we're good, we're good. I go, are you sure? I know you like these crackers that we have at the house. I don't know if they're running low. No, you're good. All right, I'm stocking up. I'm not going to the store for a while. Don't, let me know. We're good, we're good, we're good. What do they do? Fucking Saturday morning, they go to Stop and Shop. I
I know
was
you told me.
fucking, oh, I told you that. Yeah, dude, I was so pissed. I was so fucking, I was like ready to go carry them out of the store.
Nice shot.
I was like, what don't you fucking understand? And then the other day, dude, 2 days ago, they're like, oh, we got the newspaper from Harriet. Like, and she was like, she was like, she was sneezing. I'm like, why are you fucking talking to Harriet, their neighbor? I was like, let her fucking leave the newspaper on the doorstep and, like, I'll print you the crossword puzzle. Like, what do you want? Like, stop it. What the fuck do you think we're doing all this shit for? Like, I had to tell my dad, I was like, Dad, they canceled sports. This isn't a fucking joke. Like, it
Every
took,
league is not
dude,
playing right
and
now.
and I gotta admit, like, it took me because they did that, and I still, even after that, I was like, it'll blow over. Like, I get the sentiment. People have to have it hammered into their head because no one was prepared because no one knew.
We
But
were
like,
pandemic.
yeah, you guys probably on the West Coast were a little more aware, but
No, but I mean, in terms of the pandemic plan itself, like
oh yeah,
the United States pandemic planned in 2019 and found out they had major
yeah,
shortcomings,
yeah,
and they still fucking did nothing about it.
right. Well, yeah, and Trump fired everyone, and like, dude,
Yeah,
I'm not even, I'm
it's not political at this point, man.
right. All my friends are like trying to say, well, I'm like, dude, I'm even beyond that because I just don't care because nothing's gonna matter or happen anyway. I just want it to be fixed. Like, just
If anybody has like 10% of their brain, they'll realize that he completely fucked this entire thing up,
yeah,
and it's an easy decision next election. But
right.
I'm not rooting for the pilot to crash here. He
No,
needs to figure
exactly.
this shit out.
You have to.
Oh, go. Oh,
Damn. Yeah, I'm worried. Like, I was hopeful because of the numbers
a
in
shot.
Middlesex County were pretty low relatively. But then I realized I'm like, all right, well, Middlesex County doesn't mean shit because all the people from New York are gonna spill over into the New Jersey hospitals. So I was like, fuck. Yeah, but
So I know for a fact since I moved out here in January, like the largest population. I feel like white people are a minority out here in California,
yeah,
in this Silicon Valley area. Huge Chinese
yeah,
population, huge Japanese. So as soon as they said it's coming from China, I was like, California's going to get bit in the ass.
yep, yep,
And then As soon as they started getting a bunch of cases in New York and New Jersey, I go, it's real bad in New York right now. And sure enough, numbers
Yeah.
are doubling every day
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. So bad.
Because people are still going out and shit and being stupid,
Well,
man.
that's part of it, but the other part is that people have to work. That's the fucking killer. My brother-in-law is one of them. He works in a small security monitoring facility in fucking Roselle Park or Roselle. Like it's a small room with 20 people, and like he can't not go to work, you know?
Yeah,
So, but he's also brainwashed to be like, yeah, if we all get sick, then the job's going to close. I'm like, fuck the job, dude. It's a job. But,
They don't care about you. You're a
right,
number.
you're right. I'm like, just fucking, you'll get a new job, man. Like, I guarantee you'll get a new job. We'll figure it out. But that's life, like life changes, it goes on. You can't just be stagnant. But
Isn't it crazy though that like the 1920s there's the Great Depression and now we're in the 2020s?
yeah.
And it's like,
Yeah, this shit's gonna have ramifications. I will say, Joanne was on a call. The oncology VP, I think this guy Amid or something, was talking and like basically reassuring everyone and like telling their plan and yada yada yada. But it was really good. Like he was like, look, he goes, I know we have field force, we've closed the offices basically. We have field force who aren't going to be doing, like, to be honest, he's like, they're not going to be doing much in-person meetings. We've told them the deal. He's like, I want to be very clear that we are not laying anyone off as a result of this.
for
He's like,
now,
well, yeah, but he's saying this, but he's like, we have a lot of drug launches coming up. He goes, we need our field force to, have knowledge of those and work the sales for those. So, obviously he's saying that, but
I just caught news like an hour ago. A couple major corporations in New York City started laying people off.
oh yeah, no, I mean it's inevitable.
Yep.
It's inevitable, but the healthcare companies will feel it too. Just I think less immediately and less severely. I think.
That was lucky. I didn't do that on purpose.
Yeah, like the economy is going to take a shit, but
I'm working on Facebook, so my only concern is that like, and I'm in business continuity, so it's like clearly needed, but
yeah.
I just worry that like if advertising and
Dude, that's the thing, man. Joanne's in advertising with Novartis, like she just started, and it's like, they could just decide that all of a sudden, hey, we don't need to spend $6 million if we could save like, I don't know, 40 people's jobs or something, or 20 people's jobs. Like, let's just not buy ad space, and then there goes Joanne's job, So, hopefully it doesn't get to that level. But you never know.
I'm just worried I'm gonna get that pink slip.
Yeah. I mean, part of me is, but like, I mean, to be honest, wow. I think like we have money saved up. Like we could figure it out. Like we're not gonna be on the streets.
I don't piss my money away, dude. Like
Yeah.
I got
I
savings.
don't buy anything. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. If one of us or both of us got told like, hey, we're not gonna be able to whatever, we'll be okay. We'll figure it out. It's not gonna be the end of the world. There's gonna be another job eventually.
Yeah,
It would suck for a little bit, but
it would suck. Yeah. I just like my girl's like moving out here. Like she's giving up a career for me. So like,
yeah. That would be.
is now the time to ask her to give up that job of security? Like,
yeah. Oops, I'm stuck behind the goalie.
that's right.
And that was a bad play. All right, here we go.
Going deep.
Oh.
Big save, goalie.
Yeah, it's uncertain times.
I honestly, like, if come August, this is like coming to an end, I feel like the economy will spike
Yeah,
real quick, but
I think it'll come back. I think it needed a correction anyway. Like
yeah,
it
oh yeah.
was, you know, holy shit. Like
I agree.
what was Amazon stock at like 1700 a share or something like
Like Boeing is
yeah.
like we need a bailout, but like if you
Yeah, the buyout
if you
shit,
look at
right?
but if you look at they need a bailout. If you look at the history of their stock, like just over the last 2 years when the market's been stupid good,
Yeah.
it's the highest it's ever been, and
Yeah,
like
it's like
everything before it, it's been well below this still. So like they don't really need a buyout.
right. They should just fucking just the government should just own the airlines or at least one of
They
them.
want the government wants to own the stock themselves, which makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make some money, bro. Make some
Yeah.
money for us.
Yeah. I just
I'm gonna pee
think
real
that
quick.
yeah.
So Donald Trump, I don't know if you can hear me, but
Yeah.
Do- Donald Trump originally floated the idea of a tax holiday for this fix,
Yeah.
and if he cut the federal tax from people's paychecks for the rest of the year,
Oh my god.
then he would literally immediately guarantee his reelection.
Yeah, it could. Yeah.
Dude, think about it. Your paycheck right now, if it had an extra G bar in it because of federal taxes, every fucking
Yeah.
paycheck, oh my god.
That's if you're working though.
If you're working, that's the problem.
Yeah. 1 in 5 aren't right now.
I know.
Because of
It's
this.
crazy.
So fucked. Do you find that it's like sauces don't go through legs more? Like that pass right there, I tried to sauce it, but it got blocked. But if I did a regular pass, I guarantee you it gets past that D-man.
I just feel like sauces, like they purposely make them like they're not 100% accurate. Like,
Yeah. But just the initiation of it, like I don't know. You have to be further away from the D-man, it seems. I don't know.
I feel like they do a poor job with like in between sauces. You either sauce it as hard as you can, or it's nothing.
Yeah, it's like a weird power bar that you don't know about. Oops.
LOL.
Yeah, so that whole story about like my in-laws going to Stop and Shop after I already hoarded or whatever. They
Yeah.
now they need oatmeal. They don't like need it desperately, but they want it. I'm like, why the fuck didn't you get that when you stupid asses went out Saturday? Or tell me, like, why is this a thing? They're like, we need oatmeal and milk. I'm like, milk I could understand because you can't just, buy it all the time. But, you can't hoard milk.
Get them almond milk, bro, for
No, I know.
emergencies.
No, they won't. No. Her mom is like worse than her mom is actually
Old school.
worse than my kid with eating, like with pickiness. She eats like a child. She eats chicken fingers and like only the stuff that she like approves. Very bland shit. Ah,
Oh, come on. I
So, yeah.
hate when I get caught up in those situations. I feel like I.
thank you. Oh god, computer demands on me. Big cannon.
I tried to light that guy up.
I'm just hoping that
Ooh, big save, boy. You know you got it, right? Oh, your controller died? That's great. Plug your controller in, bro.
how's that for timing? Yo, you got it. I was
That's
like,
great.
why can't I hear you through the TV? Oh shit. Yeah, I just hope the supply chain stays open. Like,
Oh,
as long as food's going to the grocery stores, we'll be all right. You know. Oh,
it's a nice shot.
haven't done a nice rebound goal like that in a while. And Q was just saying before, if we need anything, he can buy it for us. So I was like, all right, that's fucking dope. I feel for him though, man. Like he's like, yeah, he's like saying, he's like, yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna catch it. It's inevitable, like dealing with the public and shit.
They said they're paying him an extra $2-3 an hour.
Oh, so that extended to him too. That's good. I
Yeah.
asked him that, but he was too drunk to hear me.
He told me about it.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
But that's not enough, man.
No, no. Oh my god. It's basically hazard pay if you think about it. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Shoot it.
Jump
Jump,
man.
man.
I should have shot it. I don't know how to shoot. I just pass. Yeah, man. I'm like, I can't let my parents or my in-laws get sick. And I've had pneumonia twice, so I'm also like predisposed to. That's last minute cheese right there.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, dude,
My boy, do you know Mark Manginelli?
yeah.
Tom and mine's friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got, him and his brother have CF, dude. They've been
Oh,
locked in their houses for weeks.
Yeah.
Like, they're not even, their parents don't even come see them
Dude,
right
even
now.
like Amazon boxes, like I'm leaving them on the porch or out back for a day. That's bullshit. Come on, man.
Ridiculous.
Last minute cheese bullshit.
They stopped taking pantry orders.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it
These
got
guys suck.
overwhelmed.
Let's go.
They got overwhelmed. There it is. Let's go. Nice pass. Easy peasy right there.
When we need to turn it up tonight, it's been easy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. As soon as their guy went to you, it was like,
Yep. I deked in and came out, bro. That's like signature right there.
yep,
Ooh,
right
got
there.
it.
Perfect. I gotta see that. I gotta see that fucking D-man computer looking me off and not fucking passing it to me and sniping it backhand. Ooh.
My left thumb slipped off the direction pad, so I shot it right into him.
Yeah. Oh,
Oops.
oh,
Go, 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 go. One hand him.
oh. Ah. Try to get cheeky.
Come on.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, sully that with
Yeah,
4
dude.
seconds left.
Yeah, let's go.
This got beat.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm just praying we don't fucking catch it during this fucking bullshit.
Yeah, dude. I haven't left my apartment.
Yeah, me neither. But, like, with my luck, it'll be something stupid. Like, I go to get milk, and, like, it's on the milk carton or some dumb shit.
Oh, I know. Like, it's like even people delivering to you, though. It's like they could be sick.
I'm not
It could be on the
takeout.
shit.
We're cooking everything. Like, I haven't
Yeah.
ordered, I just can't risk it. I can't
Same.
risk it. I mean, if it
And
was
then,
just
like-
me, even if it was just me and Joanne and the baby, I would probably order Chipotle or something. But everyone's forcing their people to go in and shit, and I'm like, nah. If they ain't
What are we,
open,
like 5-0 tonight?
we're pretty good. Like, people are fucking having their people go in sick and shit. Like, they're gonna be coughing on my fucking burrito. Like, no thanks. No guarantee of that bullshit. Can't risk it.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
I wish, dude. I would love some Chipotle right now, but it's not worth it.
Goldman Sachs just dropped an official report that says 2.25 million people will become unemployed this week alone.
Yeah, it's gonna suck.
Back to that robbing and stealing shit.
Yeah, it's gonna. I should have gotten a gun. Fuck.
I always told I told Kristen like I'll have a shotgun minimum when we own a house.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll teach my kids not to be stupid with weapons, but like if someone breaks into our house like and we got nothing to defend ourselves, then that's on me.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good shotgun shot, so I was like, I don't need a handgun because then that's the type of shit my kids can like sneak into their backpacks and stuff. Like I don't need that.
Right.
Shoddy body, like with a well hidden spot, like they'll never find that shit.
I think I'm good. I'm in like a South Edison. There's not a lot of big houses, like, you know, but it's also like it's a lot of old, like retired people in my area. So
yeah, but if your houses are like close enough to each other, then like people don't rob those type of houses.
Right.
Like they're not trying to break into houses where like 8 other people could potentially see them.
Exactly.
Like my parents are in Union Beach. You've seen Union Beach. Like nobody's breaking into houses in Union Beach.
Right. Exactly. Like Linden, they were like the houses are close there, but Linden's a shit town. So
Uh-oh.
I'm hoping it doesn't get to that point, but
Got it.
ooh, almost tripped him. Lagging a little bit.
Okay, it might be 1-0 early, bro.
Ooh,
big save goalie.
Ah, should have passed it.
I was just scanning fast, dude.
We were just about to buy an SUV too. Like we were looking.
Let me guess, Dodge Durango.
No, Jeff Meyer has a Dodge Durango, but joined it. We tested the Telluride. I really want to join and get it because I love my car, and she wants to.
What is it?
I got an Optima, but I love it. Like it's a turbo top trim, like it's so fucking good, and it was only like 20,000, like certified pre-owned.
Oh, stick lift that guy.
I know.
I like Optimas.
Like, so I like my car, but she's trying to trade in her. She has a stupid Sonata hybrid, and I fucking hate the thing. So I'm trying to get her to get like a CUV or like a small SUV, something like that. But we checked out the Telluride, and I'm like, dude, I love this truck. Like it's so sick.
What is that? A Volkswagen?
No, it's a Kia. The Kia Telluride. It's so disgusting, and it's
interesting.
It's really nice. The mileage isn't the best, but it has every feature you could want. It does. It basically drives itself on the highway, like, with the lane keep and the.
I'm gonna need you to hat tip this 1T. That was a nice little 1T right there.
That was a nice one. Pop the bottle too.
I haven't been in the market for a new car in a while, so.
She drove it, and it was too big for her because she hasn't really driven SUVs before. So right now, she wants something nicer. Her dream car was the Porsche Cayenne, but dude,
easy living.
Dude, now she's like, well, it was funny. Her criteria was, she's like, I can't have the Porsche Cayenne because we don't have a garage. So she's like, that's like white trash for you to have like a nice car in a garage, you know. But then she's like, but maybe the Porsche Macan could be like a nice substitute, you know. Which is like just a smaller, you know. So they start around like 50 grand. So I'm like, oh, well, you know, if you're getting a fully loaded like Acura or something, it's basically, you're at, 50 anyway, so. But anyway, we're not going to get a Porsche. Don't worry.
That'd be nice.
No, one day.
Someday.
Probably will, yeah. But right now.
Someday, baby. A boy can dream, you know?
We're probably looking at either the Acura or the Audi right now.
Oh, fuck off with that snipe. My D-man right on you.
Yeah, that was bullshit. I'd rather
Uh,
get a Hyundai or a Kia and just like get the fully loaded top trim, but
so I know for
saving
a
miles
fact
there.
the guy who designed cars for that's a goal.
Wow.
Um, he designed cars for Acura. It's now the guy who designs cars for Kia. So they're nice,
Yeah.
sleek ass cars, dude.
Yeah, yeah. The technology is all like perfect. Like the all the infotainment and like the way the car, the way you like look at the settings and everything. It's all
Yeah,
like perfect. Like there's no bull. My biggest thing is because her dad has a Ford Edge. They have the
Fords are good
fucking.
now.
They're
I like them.
okay, but the
Not
problem
the edges.
the problem is on all Fords is they're putting and Volvo's doing this too, and a lot of cars are. They put the fucking climate controls on a touchscreen. I think Jeep does it
Ugh.
too. Dude, it's like you just want to like turn the air on or something. You don't want to fucking fumble around like while you're
Yeah,
driving. It's something
that's
so
booty.
stupid. It's like how do you manufacture literally a fucking $30,000 vehicle and design this thing and not like do some human computer interaction like basic UX shit to understand that that's a dumb idea. Like how do you do that? Put
How does he
put
take that from me?
put everything
I,
else on the touchscreen, but like you know,
I'm old school. I want to get a fucking Lincoln Town Car when I have a family.
dude,
My grandfather drove them his whole life, so like,
the new ones have fucking touchscreen climate controls. I looked at
that
the Lincoln.
sucks.
Yeah, they're nice, but like that's a deal breaker for me. That's a
That's
no-no.
top of the line, man.
Yeah,
Yes, nice pass, dude.
slam dunk.
So that's the reason I asked you because I know Ford owns
Yeah.
Lincoln. So
Yep. We looked at it. It's a Lincoln Navigator and the Lincoln fucking the Nautilus or some shit is like the big one. It's nice. It's very luxurious, but it's massive.
rebound.
Oh, nice
Ooh.
fucking shot. But they do climate control on the fucking touchscreen, and I'm like, nope, not buying a car like that. Sauce at the goalie. That's a good strategy.
I was lagging a little bit actually, so I just got rid of it. Shot. Nice poke.
Ah,
That's a very rough poke right there. I'm lagging real hard.
yeah.
I tried poking way before that.
We got time. We'll figure out a car. We're not gonna. Ew.
So what are you leaning towards right now?
Either the Acura, I think, is a front runner because it's got like the best. Well,
It's expensive though. Like
It's like
the
40K.
Acura name, I feel like is flashy. Like
Yeah, it's like 40K. But so Joanne wants
most cars fully loaded these days are in that price range.
right. So her criteria is she wants. We're not sold on an SUV, but I'm like, look, you could be higher up. She liked driving the Edge. Get a small SUV, it'll be fine. So that's one thing. The other, it has to have blind spot detection. Oh my bad. Like in the mirrors. Dude, we were like, man, we were thinking like, wait a minute, what about the fucking Mini Cooper? That'd be a nice car. Doesn't have fucking blind spot. Like,
No, Mini Cooper?
yeah, dude.
You don't want your kid in a Mini Cooper,
No,
dude.
I know, but they have an SUV version now, or like a bigger, whatever. But anyway, we're not gonna get it. So, oops. Oops, didn't work. That plan died real quick though. Um, oh my god, that was like a slingshot, dude. The one thing
Your
that
boy's a
kills
sniper
me,
class, bro.
the one like the Acura got perfect marks for like everything. The one thing that kills it is the like it's not a touch screen, it's like a trackpad.
Mm.
So that's
Acura's, I want to say Acura's in the year like 2010,
Yeah.
11. were the nicest cars on the market,
yeah.
bar none, dude. They were so sleek and classy looking.
Right. They dipped, but now this 2020, they're saying they're like back to their form. Like they've done.
So, but that was,
perfect
did you know that 2010, 2011 year was the last year they had the designer before he left for Kia?
Oh, Kia, yeah. Because that's when they started making the Optima, I think. Well, Kia took the some guy from BMW to do the like the motor and engine and shit for the Stinger. Which, by the way, I was like, I want the Stinger too, but maybe that's my next car. But
I think I'm gonna go back to Volkswagen after my truck.
yeah, I like the Audi too, but I don't.
The Tiguan, the SUVs for
Yeah,
VW
everybody
are
has
really
that.
nice.
He has one, and we like it a lot, but her dad won't let me buy Volkswagen. He's like, Germans suck at cars. I'm like, okay, dude.
What?
Yeah, it's just,
That's the complete opposite of
it's
everything
just-
I've ever
I know.
heard.
It's just, we hear car people talk like Germans, they don't know how to do electronics. It's like, I'm pretty sure they know how to do electronics.
Not to mention, in World War II, they were so much better at mechanics than we
Yeah,
were. That
right.
their tanks were 10 times better than ours were,
Exactly.
and it's been that way ever since.
Yeah. You know what actually is nice that my buddy Nelson has? He works for that G1 company in Newark, and they give him a company Jeep Grand Cherokee.
Mm.
And he's like, dude, actually, he's like, I would have never thought I would like it, but he's like, I really like this truck. Like, it's actually really nice.
Low gas mileage, though.
Yeah, but he has a free gas card, so he doesn't give a shit.
Yeah, but very inefficient gas-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Was that a computer?
Yeah, I don't know why my puck didn't pick that one up.
I feel like we worked really hard for our 3 goals, and
Uh,
that one just really pissed me off. Oh, come on. I didn't even mean to do that. I wanted to one-time it.
Oh, get through. Look at Slater go. AC Slater. Oh, get it. I'm back. Got you, bitch. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, he's down. Goalie was down. Oh, what a weak shot. Fucking weak.
I fucked up. I should have put a shot on that.
No, that's right. Goalie was down, dude. Spread eagle.
But the computer caught me at the last second. I didn't think he would.
Time
I
out.
thought I'd be able to bring it forehand. Rip it.
I'm not helping you at all.
I literally wanted to one-see that, and I couldn't find anybody.
Yeah, I was
Nice
just-
fucking hit. Goalie, come get that.
I was going to the net with the computer, but every time I would go to the net, he would drop back. But I was like,
I got no juice.
oh, my bad. There we go.
Oh, I had the computer there.
All right. We got a tie ball game somehow.
Yeah. I feel like we were kicking the shit out of these guys early.
Yeah.
I like that they match us up with even competition after whatever. Oh, I tried passing that to you.
Doorstep. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I had you. I had you.
Yeah.
I had you. That was one of those.
Where do they go?
If you're playing online versus in HUT, that scores 100%
Oh
of the
yeah,
time.
all the time. If you lose that guy in the corner, like it's automatic.
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
That's a frustrating thing for me because I'm like, that's not always a goal. Like, you just fucking stop it.
How did I get that shot off? Fucking investments have been taking a shit though
Oh,
these
yeah,
last
dude.
few weeks, man.
Yeah, everyone is. That's the only consoling. But did you see the congressman knew about the pandemic and fucking sold their
Yeah, he
stocks?
made millions.
Yeah.
Made millions, dude.
Oh my god, just sick of
That
it.
guy should be strung out to the front of the White
Oh,
House
yeah.
and hung for treason.
Yes. Like, I don't know, how can you be that evil? You have $500 million. Like, how much
Like,
more do you
how
need?
many jet skis do you gotta ski? Like, what is that phrase from Wall Street? Like, it's insane, man.
It's just like, how evil, you know? That was bad. Oops. I'm dead.
Mm.
Big
Big
save goal.
save, goalie.
Oh, who called for it? Oops. It was
You?
me. Oops.
I did not call for
Yeah,
that, dude.
I was definitely at the red line.
There's no Steven to blame there.
Definitely at the red line. That's that last. I should.
I didn't care at first, but then when he threw it like towards
Yeah.
your direction, I was like, oh, that's not good.
Dude, last minute cheese is so real in Hut, by the way.
Yep.
Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go.
You gotta clip that, dude. That's so good. That's so good.
To fucking win the game. Look at the ref. Get out of my way, refy.
That guy must be so mad.
You think he's pissed?
Yeah, for sure.
Ref gave me a little screen.
They pulled the goalie.
Let's go. I'll do it again. Oh, that's gotta go in. That's just gotta go. Oh, goal. There you go.
That goal was insane, dude.